Dear friends and haters, it's Zul'jin, and welcome back everybody to decorating Keralis' apartment. I wanted to do Keralis' intro today because I know why he mentions the haters now. Good grief, there's a lot of people that just, they don't filter themselves. But for those of you, I hope you are having a terrific day. For those of you that are positive and are having a good day, I really hope that you guys have a terrific day. I'm not going to let the hate bother me. I want to move on. Last time we were here, I did a questionable design. I'm not particularly in love with the way the bedroom came out either, you guys, but I have 5 apartments to decorate. So I'm kind of just trying different things and trying to work with this texture pack. And for those of you that say Keralis meant it to be a certain way, he left an open floor plan. I mean, yes, it did change the design a little bit, but man, I got so much grief on it. I digress. We're not going to worry about it. You guys might not like a few things that I do today either, but you know what? I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys that are here that are having a good time get some inspiration out of this. So the first thing we need to do really is get ourselves a little doorway to the rest of the patio. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Well, actually, we might need to keep some of this to turn it into a door. I think that's probably the best bet, is just to turn this section into a door. In fact, I'm going to take down these, and I think I have, no, I'm gonna need to get quartz out. Let's see. So we'll go right here and right here. Is that gonna be high enough for the door? Typically, how high were his doors on the outside? Let me see. I'll be able to tell just right here. He has the door, it looks like the door is, when you're facing it from the outside, it is 4 high. So yeah, so we'll have the doorway 4 high, and we'll just go like this. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. The blue will be on the outside, and the other glass pane will be on the inside. And just like this. Actually, I will have to take these out all the way. And let's just do this actually. And I could make this glass too, but it's going to intersect with that, so that's good. It's a doorway. That's what we want, just to be able to get outside here. So we're kind of limited on space right here on this narrow run, and we have a little bit more space to designate on this side. Plus we have a little corner to work with thanks to my wall that nobody liked. So I'll play around with this design a little bit. I think what I want to do is just something small, like an intimate little table here. We'll just do something very, very quaint. I'll go with some glass and some gray wool on top, and let's just cap these chairs off with our typical little chair design that we get. And this will be good. That's good for this little spot because there's not much space that this can go. I'm gonna do a flower pot right here, just like that, and I think that would be good. Now, I usually wouldn't say that I want lights right here. I mean, I could do some hanging lights. You know what? Let's do some hanging lights. I have recently been using the sea lantern, which has been retextured, and it looks a little funny, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyway, and you guys can tell me what you think about that. It does kind of look like an outside style light, so I think that it'll work for the theme that we're going for here, and it'll just be some balcony type lighting. Yeah, almost like a bug light, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so this section is pretty good here. I don't want it to be too busy. Outside we probably need something maybe like a patio, I guess a sofa. So let's do this. I did a little bit of planning off camera, not too much, so I'm just kind of just winging the design here. This is another style of couch that I like to use. It's a little bit less formal than the ones that I used on the inside, but it does have some room for improvement. Like for instance, after I do it right here, you'll see that I have this edge that it's showing the wool on. So you could do something nifty, just like put a plant there, and it's pretty cool. It comes out all right. We do need probably another chair here. Let's do something a little bit bigger, and we'll do maybe something like that. There we go. And should we just do another stair right here? I'm not too sure how that works out. That almost looks like a corner chair, doesn't it? Yeah, when we do it like that, it does look too much like a corner chair. I think that'll be good just for a little lounge chair type area. And yeah, that works out pretty good actually. Let's do another hanging light right here. So we'll go, I guess, right here. And voila. So the only thing left here is maybe we could do maybe like a little barbecue pit, but I'm not too sure. The only kind of pits I know how to do are relatively big. I suppose I could do maybe something like a little flat grill. Let's see. If I put... I don't know about this. I'm going to have to come back to this. I'm going to have to play with some designs first because it'll take me forever on camera to figure out what I'm doing. So anyway... I think this area is pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to redesign the bedroom. A lot of people said to use a different kind of floor tile. And, you know, I'm not opposed to that because below that I can actually change it out a little bit. I do have some flexibility, so I might do that. If I do change anything in the bedroom, that's what it's going to be. Let's continue with the wood and see what it looks like just as a... black... there. Just as a, I guess, precautionary measure so that you guys can see if you like it or not. Okay, so we'll go wood. Yeah, I can easily do carpet as well, but I think the wood will be alright. Let's just do it in that texture though, in the regular birch texture. I thought giving it a difference would be okay, but so anyway, you guys, I hope y'all had a good day for Mardi Gras as well. I don't know, any of you who are not from the States would probably not be too familiar with Mardi Gras is. But over here, it's Fat Tuesday. It's kind of a secondary thing to a local religious holiday that we have. I couldn't get it. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. Let's see, armor stand. Boom. We'll put the armor stand here, just like we did last time, and diamond armor. Very good. So yeah, it's called Fat Tuesday over here, actually. Most of the people get together in some sort of a, I guess a party, you know, like people get together and there's a lot of live music and stuff like that. And they go out and they have some fun doing that. Let's move to the second floor here. Actually, you know what? We could just go on the other side, and there is a different layout to play with for the apartment. So this is the other side of the apartment, and it's definitely a different layout. Now, here the bathroom designation's a little bit more finite, I believe. So this is like a bathroom, and then we go into here, and this is like a bedroom. A master bedroom, and then they have the full bath here. He said, Keralis had mentioned something like a bathtub here, and maybe a toilet feature here with a door or something right here. And I think this is a much more, I guess, a definite layout. The other floor plan was much more open, guys, so it led me to believe that I can kind of play around with what I want. But I respect the fact that you guys like what you like, and I'm gonna go ahead and do what I think is best for this. So we're gonna start on the bedroom today instead of the kitchen, and we'll also maybe play around with the bathroom if I have some more time. So let's get these out the way and put something up top here just so we can have some extra light. And I think what I'm gonna do is a large bedroom here. Now we have plenty of place to go with a bed here. The way he left the windows here gives us a little bit of flexibility to do one of those modern beds. And I think I have an idea of what I want to do. So I think the design I'm gonna go with is going to look something like this. We'll do 4 lime wool here, and we'll do green wool here, and we'll make it like a 4x4 bed like we had the last one. We'll take a couple of layers of snow here and do like the pillows, and then for here we'll make the typical drop off in the bed colors like right here. And I think we'll go with wool. Well, it doesn't really matter for this specific set because this is going to be covered with carpet, but yeah, that'll work. So that would be the bed. Now it looks a little out of place. I've seen a lot of people do this as well in the modern designs. So I think what I'm going to do is surround the bed with a little bit of snow just to kind of give it a little elevation, a difference in elevation. And that way the bed looks a little bit more complete, even though this kind of ring, in my opinion, looks out of place. I've seen so many designs that use it, and the unit itself looks good. So I'm pretty happy about that. What we could do as well is get some sort of shelving area because there's no real closet space in here. And the closets, what I usually do is I'll take, I don't know, I was going to consider doing wood furniture, but I think I'm going to go with the quartz. Quartz seems to be the running theme in the house, and it does pretty well. So let's get some brackets. I guess we'll do it on this wall. We'll get some brackets like this. I typically do modern furniture or shelving units, kind of the same. Usually I use all wool or carpet for the shelves, and it usually works out pretty good, and I try to match it up with the room colors. So if we do carpet here, here, and here, that's not a bad look, right? We can also, I'll tell you what, let's go with one stair in the middle here, since we can't place it on that. And let's do a quartz half slab maybe, and we'll stretch that out right here and right here. Can we do one more? Yeah. And that's gonna be like the little shelving unit. Now I would normally say that we can put like leather tunics and stuff like that, but they look kind of weird in here. I've tried them on the walls before and stuff, and they do look a little strange, so I'm going to avoid doing that. We do have some metal open here, but I don't think there's anything that I would like to place back here. So I don't know, maybe you guys have some ideas about it. I can show you what a tunic looks like in an item frame if you guys are curious, but I'm not too fond of the idea. Let's do item frame, and if you want, you guys could comment on it in the comments and tell me. So an item frame with a tunic in it would kind of look like that. You see, it looks kind of lame, especially if I do 9 of them. It would look really cartoony, and that's not what I want. So you guys can let me know if y'all think anything else should be back there. I do want to grab a sea lantern though, and put that underneath this carpet, so there's a little bit more light right here, this side actually. And that'll work. So there we go. There's our little shelving unit. We probably need something similar right here, although I'm not too sure. A little television setup wouldn't be that bad for a bedroom. There's a lot of space in this bedroom though. I have to think about a little bit more designs. Let's move on to the bathroom and see what we got. So in the bathroom, it looks to me like we can probably do, I think when Keralis originally did the video, he talked about the bathtub being here. So if we stretch the bathtub like this, I don't know if, I don't really know if the bathtub should be this high. I mean this long. How about that? And that kind of makes up for it, you know. Yeah, that could be a bathtub, I suppose. So if I did 3 slabs right here to kind of like to get into the bathroom, I think that's, yeah, that's okay. Let's actually do, we can do, hold on. If we did some more glass right here, kind of like a shower door. What about this? What about this? That isn't bad at all. Now we can actually put a spigot on the wall. We'll do buttons for like the hot and cold, I believe. And then we can do a lever for like the shower spigot. So shower spigot can go here, and then the hot and cold can go right here. I think that works out pretty well. Yeah, that's neat. That's a neat little area. I wonder if we have space for, we do have space. Although it does look kind of weird right there. I think we'll just leave it as is for now, without that much light. Well, we are going to have to do some sort of lighting feature up here, I believe. So I'm not going to use the sea lanterns for that, because that does look kind of weird. Let's go ahead and go back to glowstone. And we'll do glowstone in the top right here. And we can surround that with the stairs as well. We'll do a 2x2 light in here. Actually, if we did... Let me see. Stairs. If I put stairs around it, kind of like I did the other ones, I could do that angled format that I had before as well, kind of like this. Yeah, I think I like that format a little bit better than just the square format. It just seems to work a little bit better, I think. And a couple more. One more. It's disorganized bad when you try to do stuff like that. All right, there we go. That's the little lighting fixture that we have. And yeah, that works out good. Okay, so now we need a toilet. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last time, because toilets, I don't know, there's a couple different ways to do it, but I particularly like this design. So we'll go out. Oh, we don't want to share toilet with the other one, and that is for which, okay, I was just trying to get the bearings on where it came out. So we can do the toilet up against this wall, I guess. We'll do it like this, and then we'll put the two things here and the weighted pressure plate. All right, there we go. And now a bunch of you talked about toilet paper and different ways to do it, like with the button and the white block. So I'm gonna try your suggestion and see how it comes out. We'll put the item frame right here. Actually, we'll put a button. Let's grab this button. You said to put that right here with the item frame on top, and then a white block. So that does kind of look like, oh, did I just use the slab? I did. My bad. All right, let's try that one more time. Item frame, and then the regular block. Okay, so y'all said that looks like toilet paper. Yeah, I'll give you that. It does kind of look like toilet paper a little bit more. Okay, well, we'll try that. If I got it wrong, let me know. Okay, so we'll need, I guess, a little bit of towels here, and it would be nice to have a sink area. The sink area, let's see, we can't go out here. Oh, you know what? This would give us the possibility to do like a mirrored bathroom type deal. And this would stretch out to the half bath of the apartment. I think that's a pretty good idea. So if I put another toilet in here, just like I did this one, and then did slabs here and here, and my weighted pressure plate here, and my item frame and toilet paper here. Oh, I like this. I've never actually gotten a chance to do that. I wonder if Keralis intended that. Let's do the item frame. Oh, we already have that. And quartz. The only thing we'll need left is a button. Oh, we have that too. Okay. My bad. Item frame. Wait. Button. Item frame. And quartz block. There. Okay. Now, if we wanted to mirror that, oh, it's not gonna mirror totally just due to the fact that it's the stone. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. You guys let me know what you think. So, I'll what I can do here is, let's see. This were white. This would just be the mirror by itself. So we can do ice right here. A lot of people say to use ice. Let's see what packed ice looks like, and let's see what regular ice looks like. So packed ice, I don't think you can see through. No, you sure can't. But regular ice you can, and that would symbolize that there's the mirror right here. So that actually might not be too bad. Let's do a cauldron for the sink, and pretty cool. Then I'll take the, I guess I'm gonna do quartz on either side. Actually, I could do the quartz stairs on either side, and that would probably work better. Let's do quartz stairs on either side. Like that. No, let's do it like this. Wait. Oh, I'm still not showing it. Quartz stairs. No wonder they kept coming out funny. Stairs. I'm such a derp. Okay. Good. Quartz stairs. Got it. Done. Lever. There we go. Water. Alright. Now we have a little sink. I really wish that this would be quartz. If I had enough room, I would do like a little corner sink, but I'm kind of tight in here with this. And this shows that it's kind of like a mirror. Okay, cool. So on this side would have to be the same thing. So let's go through here and kind of do that, the same deal. And you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. We'll do bam and bam. I mean, some people would probably love it and some people would probably hate it. There we go. And now all we have to do is change this to, well, yeah, and I'll have to do the same kind of lighting over here so it kind of matches up. But man, all in all, I think that's pretty good. Now we're gonna have to do a little bit of decoration here. I could probably do a small potted plant like in the corner on a shelf. So let's do this. In fact, instead of the potted plant, what if I do like, what if I do just some leaves to make it look like a plant feature? Like that. Yeah, I think that's good. And probably a little rug. Maybe just a little tiny rug. You know what color we gonna do it in, huh? Yep, green. Hold on. Green, yeah. We'll do a little green rug right there. And let's do a banner as well. We'll do a banner. Let's take all of this stuff out because I'm pretty sure that we finished with it. We'll take a banner and we'll take green and a crafting bench, since for some reason they don't show up, and I'll show you what I mean. Banner. If I find a lime banner, for instance, and I go to hang it, it's white. It's weird, I don't know. It's just the way the texture pack is though. But if I take this and I, hold on. There we go. Oh, I thought, well, that's weird. Maybe I'd have to surround it. There we go. It's green anyway. And I can easily do the green towel like right here or something like that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's like the little towel rack. What happens if I put a tripwire hook here? Oh, you know what I can do? I know exactly what I could do. Item frame. Item frame. Button. Actually, let's do green wool. Now I'll do white. Let's do quartz again. I know I'm kind of all over the place. You'll see where I'm going with this. And we'll kind of make it like a deal. There we go. All right, that's the little towel rack now. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I really like that. So on the other side, we'll have to do the same thing with lighting here. So if I line this up, it's, let's see, it's this one and this one, right? Yep, further back towards the door. Yep, and these are glowstone. And I'm also gonna need these wooden stairs, and we'll do the glowstone on both sides and surround this. And I think that's gonna be pretty good, you guys. Like, I think I'm happy with that for the most part. This is always kind of tricky right here. There we go. All right, and now it's fully functional. It's a fully functional mirror, I guess. On the other sides, I'm gonna have to take out, I don't know, I'm gonna have to do something creative with the door, I guess. We could do some glass for the door. Let's do the blue glass, and we can do it like this, kind of like he had, just like that. It's a little low. How about this? How about that? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think opening from the other side would be better though. I could have did green glass as well, but I think that's gonna look a little bit, I think it's gonna be too much overkill. Yeah, okay, so that shows pretty good for a little bathroom setup now. We're gonna need some rugs, and I'll need to play around with the design a little bit and see what I want to do. So I'm gonna take a few minutes off camera to figure out placement for the last bit of open area, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and placed the little rug. I kind of like this design, and I think I'm just going to flesh out the littlest bit with maybe one piece of furniture and the rest lighting and accessories. So let's do these. I saw this design a little while back and I liked it a lot. If you face the hopper into the wall, it kind of gives it a stand type look. It stands out a little bit, but as far as it standing out, I mean, it has almost everything is a full block width in Minecraft, so we'll just have to go with that. We'll put some lighting on top, and because we have the half gap on top, it does look pretty good. And then if I actually went with some books underneath here, you can still see the gap between the hopper because I placed it against the wall, and it looks pretty good. It comes out fine like that. I like it. So we want to do a little plant feature. Again, I'll go with the cauldron and leaf. A lot of people like the wood on the leaf and stuff, but some of the wood looks a little bit too, I don't know. So let's bring out acacia, for instance, and we'll try that. I do want to keep this out. Let's just try the acacia leaves and the acacia log. So if we put that and that, or I went this, the potted plant kind of looks like something a little bit more artificial. So I don't know. I can actually do white as well, but white ends up looking a little bit, I mean, we're already using a lot of white, so I'm trying to stay away from that just the tiniest bit. I don't think I could put trapdoors on these puppies either, but nope. But I don't know. I like those plant features. They're pretty good. And it does kind of match with the hoppers that we already have. Pistons look alright too, I want to say. Let's try a piston and see what happens. We'll try a piston underneath here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, that's a pretty good plant feature. I kind of like that. We'll go with that for now. You guys can let me know what you think. As far as the wall furniture, I don't think I want to do anything with spaces in between it like I did last time. I think I'm just going to go with this setup here. And then I'll cover it with some doors and some, I guess, trapdoors like this. And should we put 3 doors on top or 2 on the bottom? I think we should put maybe 1 on each side, and then let's go with the birch doors, and we'll go with wait, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit differently to make them face correct. There we go. So now we have an inner and an outer door, and we can just use a couple of trapdoors right here. It's just aesthetic. You can't do anything with it because it's solid blocks, but I mean, I could take these blocks out, but then the outside would kind of fall apart like that. So I'm thinking that this will be all right. Yeah, I'm okay with that if you guys are. All right, so there's that. We can do another little stack of books, probably something like here. We can do a small, I don't know if I want to do a table here. We could probably do another lighting fixture here, but we want to do something different. I could do one of those lamps that I did earlier. Let's see. We'll do, what is it, armor stands? We'll do an armor stand with, just like that. We'll do a few of them actually. If I can get it to place. Well, can't do that many of them. There we go. That kind of gives it the round look. All right, let's put some pants on it. Actually, let's go boots and pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants. We'll go boots and pants. I wish there was a way to dye that leather and make it look okay as green. Yeah, we really can't though. Gold might not look too bad either. You know what? Let's do gold instead. Let's try gold boots, gold pants, and let's see what that looks like. Gold at the bottom, pants. That looks pretty good. And if we did a, should we go with the regular glowstone? I'm trying to think. I think the regular glowstone in lieu of like the, yeah, because we already have that type of lighting. Okay, and we'll have to make a little indentation here for the piston setup. So we'll go with the piston and we'll go with redstone block. Redstone block, there we go. So piston up top and redstone block. And there's our little lamp. Cool, that works. We could have done it on a table too, but I think that's okay. I think that's all right for a little corner lamp. We can probably do another small rug right here. And let's see, how deep should we make this thing? Just like this, maybe? I always try to do something different with the designs, y'all. Sometimes they come out funky though. Like that's a little bit funky. I don't like that. Oh wait, what if I do white right here and green right here? Yeah, that's a pretty cool little design. Okay, and it leads out to like the balcony area, and we can do like some intimate seating like we had earlier. So I'll go ahead and do, this time I'm going to do it with quartz, and I'll do a small little, actually this should work out pretty well. We'll do like the little couch area, quartz, like this and like that. And then behind that, we'll have to do, what's underneath here? Ah, we do have room. I think we might have to do that. Because we can do, is there anything visible underneath here? Nope, just torches and stuff. Good. Actually, let's do glowstone for this. Glowstone. That way it shines through. And we'll do a few banners. We'll do green dye. And I guess we'll do, yeah, I guess we'll do it just like our regular couches crafting bench, but we'll do it with green banners instead. So green. I wonder if I could just surround it like this. No, that actually makes it... Why? A white banner. Hold on. Let's search banner one more time. Banner. I could have sworn you could have just made it a different color, but I guess not. Color cyan. Right. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Banner. Maybe I'm just missing something. There we go. White. And we can do the other side just like it. I think I'm just forgetting how to do it. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Cool. Now we can put the stairs back. And they won't touch the glass in the back, like they won't form up to the glass. And now we have a couple of green cushions. Yeah, that looks good. And we can do a little table here with just glass. Oh, that comes out like that. We can do one right here instead. And we'll do the green carpet as the corner table. We'll do a plant just like we have on the inside with, let's do a flower pots. Let's do a few flower pots like that. And we'll take a couple of plants. We'll do some red tulips. We can do a fern, and we can do Let's do a dark oak sapling. And we'll do like a plant here. And we'll do the dark oak sapling. We'll do another plant on this side, which will be like the red tulip, I guess. We'll do one right here a little bit further down. That'll work. We'll do a larger plant behind here. Let's see, cauldron won't stick, so I can still use that. Like this. And we can put leaves on top of that puppy. Did that... Oh, it bridges. It bridges to leaves? Oh, man. Are there any leaves that it won't stick to? Let's try jungle. Let's try birch. No, it just sticks to leaves. Oh, man. Oh, well. We tried. We tried. It was a good try. I could do one in the corner here still, though. Cauldron. And we'll do one in the corner instead. I can't believe, man, that stinks. Alright. That's a little bit too dark. Yeah, we'll do that color plant there. And, yeah, that looks good. Shall we just do one more light? Up top. Sea lantern. Sea lantern and iron bars. And we'll just hang it like so. Is that a little bit claustrophobic? It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, you guys. I'm pretty happy with that. The bedroom could use a few paintings here and there, but for the most part, I think we pretty much got it. I hope you guys liked the designs today. If you did, please leave a like for me. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and you'd like to see more, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Zul'jin signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.